This is, let me show you. Approximately all this is an empty area, but on this proposal, and that will be under discussion, because we will be including the landfill, and that portion is belongs to the county or the city of El Paso. City of El Paso. But this will be the limit here.
That's a creek cut, the one going up, that's the street?
No, because we already are in that our boundary ends at the clean exit on the area. We already there. So this additional 2 mile goes here. And I'm doing this portion, not all the way to here, because one of the options is not to create a new means and bounds, but the purpose is to take advantage of the already defined tracks and following just the existing means and bounds. Because otherwise, we're going to be creating, for example, if we already have the definition of a specific track, instead of conducting a survey, physical survey plan to define that line is already there. And we're going to be saving money on the survey process.
Do you go out to the other entities and let them know that you're thinking about doing?
That's part of the process. We need to let them know officially what is our intention.
And there you're pretty close to the city of Flint. Can they challenge the city of Support?
It is very possible, but since we are...
And the reason I'm saying this land's closer to their city, a lot closer than to ours. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Yes, but I'm not touching the city, the boundaries of Clinton.
No,
right?
I understand.
Yes, and yes, it is possible to be challenged, but we have a preference because of the size of our city.
Mr. Leone,
Yes.
what are the conditions for the vote of the people if we have less than 100 tracks? What are the requirements?
Oh, they have the right to request not to be included because the requirements are if they have, even though an empty or dwellings inside, that's okay. But if they require to not to be annexed, it's up to the city to honor that decision.
By a certain amount or an individual request?
It can be an individual request.
On your next slide, it says anything to do with that. It's your next slide. You haven't gotten to yours. Oh.
Sebastian.
In the paperwork, we have an option A and B.
Well, in that one is, I don't have it here, but it's, I'm showing the two options at the same time.
Is that possible? Can we go down those tracks at once, or do we have to pick one?
I want to look at this in a little bit more detail, but a couple of things. First of all, the limitation is no more than 99 tracks with residents. There's not a limitation as to the number of total tracks. It's the number of tracks with residents. So you can have 2,000 tracks as long as you don't have more than 99 with residents, okay? Number one. Number two, you can break this up, but I don't frankly remember all the criteria, but there's got to be good valid reasons to do it in two pieces. You know, being in two different places and one being future growth and one being commercial and one being, you know, different, that may well fit within the scenario. I'm going to look at it closely, but you know, you've got a good justification for them being very different here because they're very different areas.
Do we have a count of the population in particular areas?
I don't think so, Mr. Leone. No. I doubt if we could get anything other than an estimate because I've just met with the master plan people recently, and the census hasn't released the detailed information such that you can take these smaller areas and determine the population from them yet. They've got populations from big areas, but they haven't released the detailed population so that you can take track by track and figure out the population of your council districts. We don't have the detailed information yet to calculate the population of your council districts yet.
Well, the reason I ask is because we do annex these portions of tracts of land, we do what we have to provide some services to these people that are over.
Absolutely.
I consider that.
As a projection, Mr. Leon, how many of those tracts are farmland or vacant land? What would you estimate?
I will say that on option number one, or A, I would say that 80% of the land should be agricultural.
Okay.
On this one, option B, 50% will be an empty land, empty tracts.
Vacant.
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 But lots, you're talking lots or you're talking
Tracts.
bare land?
There, this one. But on this area, we have, you know, developed business.
That's a scenario area.
Exactly.
No,
That's it. Not scenario. This is, I think, frontage of I
Is that part of the Four Corners? No? Right there?
This one.
Yeah. Those two right there. The part of the
Yes,
Four Corners?
especially areas like on very important points on if we take the option of going south, we have developed areas like hotels. Yes, you know, commercial areas, subject to
But we're also
Yes.
saying the property is on north of the freeway because of the.
Definitely, we can take that consideration.
And one other point too is that it's with residential dwellings. So businesses don't count unless they live in the back of it. So it doesn't matter that the lot's developed. As long as it doesn't have a residential dwelling on it, it doesn't count against your 99 lot limit.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve options A and B and give the city manager authority to scale it back if there's an issue with dwelling lots.
Second.
We have a motion by Jesse Bandera to approve A and B, though the city manager can scale back.
And give that authority.
Okay, seconded by Gloria Rodriguez. Guillermo Madrid,
Yes.
Gloria Rodriguez,
Yes.
Jesse Bandera.
Yes.
Okay, item number 14
Wait,
is,
wait, wait, one second. Mayor, I just wanted to ask one. Mr. Leon, based on your experience, what would you project to meet all the legal requirements in terms of a timeline that this is going to take for us to carry this out?
Okay, I think the most time is the creation of the plat for recordation, to send it to the Central Resolution County. And that might be taking 3 months, but the whole process could be about 6 months.
Okay.
And is it in conjunction with the master plan?
Obviously, the master plan is, they're gonna be informed and they're gonna be created the different options for future annexation. But we cannot be working in conjunction with them because we're gonna be, this is an independent process. We're taking the option of not using the comprehensive master plan.
It's usually referred to as exempt and non-exempt. This one's exempt, and what they'll be doing is the non-exempt process.
But it'll eventually become content of the master plan, part of the plan, relative to annexation. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Item number 14 was approved. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have anything for executive session?
Mr. Soto?
Yes, we do.
Motion to go into executive?
Okay, motion by Gloria Rodriguez, seconded by Jesse Beltran. Guillermo Madrid? Yes. Gloria Rodriguez?
Yes.
Jesse Beltran?
Yes.
We go into executive session at 6:58.